Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pokemon Sapphire, part of the Star Challenge thingamabob. And I just realized that I don't actually have it scrolled down all the way just yet. So pretty much, it's just going to be playing through Pokemon Sapphire, for the most part anyway. Block-based events will no longer occur. So yes, this is emulated, using hacks and things to, well, pretty much make it not like the normal playthrough of the game, because everyone's done that to death by this point. Pretty much the whole deal of this is you can only use the one Pokemon, which you get to pick. And then you've got to try to see who can get to the end of the game first. I am terrible at these rules. They'll all be in the description and stuff. So, yeah. So, pretty much, you can start with any Pokemon but a Legendary. New name, naturally, Kaz. K-A-Z-Z. And allowed to buy any items from the shop. Well, except the shop at the Elite Four. If you pick a Pokemon that has a full evolutionary line, for example, Blaziken or something, you've got to start with a Torchic. But that doesn't really apply to me. If you pick up a berry, you're not allowed to replant it. You're not allowed to use any HMs on your main Pokemon. You're only allowed to use your main Pokemon except for HM slaves, which are pretty much completely okay. We've pretty much got to run away from wild Pokemon, which is, well, rules are rules. You can only use one TM on your main Pokemon. You can level 5 times off screen max. And you're only allowed to level on wild Pokemon, so all trainers have to be fought on screen. You're allowed to use the same Pokemon as someone else, but it isn't recommended. And no use to daycare for breeding or leveling, and all HM slaves must be caught and not bred. Okay, that's interesting enough. The 7th gym has its own special rules, but we'll kind of get to that when we get to that sort of deal. May as well screw this for a bit. What do we got? Haven't played in a while. Let's go for the blue one. So yeah, that's pretty much the rules for the game for the most part. This is going to be first one to the end. This recording will stop pretty much as soon as we get our Pokédex, which is unfortunate. But you know, shit happens. Everything's there on your desk. So for anyone that doesn't know, you come to your PC, item storage, get a free potion. Now it doesn't say anything in the rules against item pickups. Yep, I've got it. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, to be honest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure for the most part that's all the rules. It's not really specified here, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to run away from old Pokemon battles. Also, you are allowed to speed up during battles, but I'm not sure if I'm really going to do that often, at least. I may still end up doing it. Also, completely no speeding up outside of battle, which is fair enough. Blah blah blah. So she's going to talk to us a bit, say her daughter's upstairs. We're going to come up here, and redhead chick. I believe, no, she's got brown hair. The stupid bandana on her head is red. It's strange, I always thought she was supposed to have the blue bandana. But then again, that's only because I heard it in the video, so, you know, go figure. Oh god, I'm really not entertaining. I need to think of something fast. I don't think that's really going to happen, to be honest. I mean, starters, you begin to plan to go on and all that. What should I do? What should we do? Someone has to go get help. Help me! And there's the professor named after a tree getting chased by a useless Pokemon. In my bag, help, there's a Pokeball! So, as you can now see, this is going to be our Pokemon. Why is it replacing Trico? Because this is a normal type, and normal types are weak to fighting types. So, you know what, I figure, may as well. If we're going to make it hard for ourselves, we may as well make it very hard for ourselves. Oh, Poochyena has appeared. And, okay. After this battle, some weird things are going to happen, and that's death of the highest caliber. That's very nice. He was in the tall grass studying while Pokemon jumped out at him, but this is not the place to chat. So, Kaz, heard so much about you from your father. Heard you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. Guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. So now we get a Zangoose. And Space-Time Warp. So as you can see, suddenly our Zangoose is now male. Why? Well, that's because I went and off-screen got a Pokemon with a good nature. Why? Because, well, getting it took me 23 tries. And that would slightly go over the time limit. So I figure I may as well not do that. So pretty much what we've got here, Cloud, Jolly Nature, which is special attack down, speed up. Which means he's going to do less damage from special attacks, but do more damage with, well, he's faster. I guess that's pretty much what speed entails. So we're going to come up here. I'm going to slowly walk around. Very slowly. Get into a battle. Now I have to fast forward through battle, so I'm going to assume that that would be fair game. Come over to here. And we're going to get our second free potion. Which, once again, is hopefully not against the rules, but we'll see. Yes, it is more useful than a Pokemon Center. I'm sure it is. So anyway, we're on to Route 103. We're going to come up over here. Or is it Route? Route or Route? Route sounds sturdier, so I'm going to stick with Route. So we're going to talk to mate. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh my god, Kaz! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is starting off pretty slow. I mean, it's a Pokemon game. They all start off kinda slow. Will it end slow? Maybe. Maybe. So we're pretty much just gonna scratch the shit out of it. And because we are, you know, a single evolution Pokemon that gets stabbed from normal type moves, we're going to finish that bastard pretty quick. And we get exactly 69 experience. Yeah. So from what I know, we're going to level up much slower than the average Pokemon because we are on a single evolutionary line. As well as the fact that, well... Actually, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know why it'd level up slower except for that. So I'm pretty much just gonna keep rambling on here. So, off-screen, I'm going to, for anyone that actually gives a crap, I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to fight Zigzagoon and Poochyena for speed and attack EVs, which will increase the Pokemon's speed and attack, anyone that gives a damn. And, yeah, that's about it. We're coming up on the end here. Pretty much just gotta walk into here, talk to Professor Bitch. Oh, hi Kaz, how'd you beat May on your first try? That's excellent. He says that even if you lose, but, you know, that's besides the point. I think you should have this Pokédex. And there we go, bada bing, bada boom. I'm pretty sure that's it for this episode. Anyway, everybody. Right, Pokemon, Pokédex, while I'm out. Blah, blah, blah. I got a Pokédex, damn right I did. I'm gonna kick your ass several times throughout the course of the game. Got a Pokeball. Cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs, yeah. So anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Tune in for the next part of the Stars Challenge. Till then. How the fuck